Yo, 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 it's the Wheelz Show. Man, I was gonna do this video earlier, but for some reason my phone wouldn't charge up right, and that like kind of put me behind a little bit. So I was like, I guess I'll just do this video right now at like 2 in the morning. Or actually it's like 1:40, but I just like, let me do this right now and get it over with real quick, man. So, I did talk to my dad for a little bit. He texted me like my phone got turned back on. I turned it back on. He had texted me and said, "Oh, my phone's on." So I know to call him because like people can't call my phone, but you can text it. And I like it like that. I don't get collect calls all day. So if you really need to get in touch with me, just send me a message too. If you call my phone, you can leave a message. And you can text, and then I'm on social media, so if it's emergency, I really know. But, got that done and went to my room, did my freestyle, which took me a little bit longer than I would like because I wasn't doing it when I wanted to do it, so it just kind of threw me off my game a little bit, but I kept going, and finally got it done by like 9 something, so I called my dad for a little bit. I wish I could talk to him. I wish I could have talked to him like a little longer, but I had to get that song done, and then it took me a while to find a beat, and then write the chorus, like everything was a struggle tonight. It didn't really flow like usually, so I just blame that on my phone, but it's alright now. I got a different charger and it's working just fine. I've been like that a couple days sitting on low charge. And when I'm doing stuff on my phone, I look up and it's like went down way to like 30. So the other day I was on 31 pretty much the whole night. And like, it's all good. I thought I would need to get a new phone, but this charger's working now. So I'm just like, alright, we good. We back in business. I didn't have to worry about that. When I was writing the song, and wrote the song probably like 40 minutes, and then came out here like my living room, did some medicine I do with water and have food, and then started my treatments. And that ran to about like 11:40. Then my little cophasis got no mucus. But one time I think I coughed something up, but like the whole time I was on my humidifier, because after I do my breathing treatments, I do a cophasis, get the mucus up, and then after that, I'll get on the humidifier, which blows hot, warm air into my lungs, and I had a problem with that the last couple of weeks on the ventilator. It kept getting hot. It had nothing to do with the humidifier, but the ventilator was getting hot, beeping all the time, high temperature. So they brought me a new ventilator. I didn't like it. Breathing too hard. Brought me another ventilator on Monday, and I was like, I guess we'll try it out. And I was like complaining about it most of the nights. I got in my bed and watched a movie on my phone and started, like calming my breath down. The breath, rate was pretty high. The pressure when I talk a lot, it goes up. So, like being able to chill and just not do nothing, it kept the breath rate pretty reasonable and didn't really bother me. And but that night I got on it was bothering me like crazy. And I think because I didn't get a lot of sleep, some reason Sunday into Monday, like on Sunday I had tasted some chicken that I had from Wednesday, chicken from Chili's, the chicken crispers, so I had that. And then ran out of ranch, so I went to use this other ranch dressing I had, but it was like nearly gone. And I think that's what messed me up. I cramped like all around my waist, man. Stomach was hurting bad, and the only thing I had was like Tylenol to take. So I took that, got a little bit of sleep when I woke up, handled some business, you know, got a massage and then handled the real business. After that and everything was good, man. I didn't have that feeling, but every time I got picked up in the lift and I put the sling on me, like it squeezes you a little bit, I could feel that, and I still can feel it, like even earlier today when I took a bath, like it doesn't go away for a little while. So I guess I ate something, you know, it tasted something that didn't sit well with me. So that sucked, but I did get up, get my massage, took a bath, went for a nice walk, and that was it really. And came back, did the same thing I do every day, my freestyle, or, you know, there was no game on that day, but I was watching The Voice, the final on The Voice. They had the final, so, and then I saw the American Idol. I didn't get to see it all because I wanted to write to one of my songs that I bought my beats, you know, for. I wanted to write to one of them songs. So I wrote to it, and then I had like one more verse to write, and I did that instead of watching American Idol, like the end of it. But I saw Jamal Roberts had one, and he's really great, man. I knew he was gonna get close, but you know, he won the whole thing, so that was really cool. I have him on my Instagram, and he's really great. I love his voice. I listen to a lot of his videos, and on Monday too, I had a lady come over, Delia, and she's on my TikTok, and she bought one of my albums for me, and she has a lot of followers, and she decided she wanted to do an interview with me on Monday, so that's what we did. Her son did the whole thing, and that turned out really nice, and I was really happy to meet her, and her, helping me out, getting me out there so I can help other people out. All it takes is one person, and she's helping me. So I'm really thankful for Adelia doing that for me. Means a lot. But yeah, put that out and got a lot of views. So I'm excited about it. And then yesterday, my homie Jacob with Lace Gang Shot Him, he did my music video the following week. I can't remember. I think it was Tuesday, and so I finally got that video the next day, and that was Tuesday, so I posted that out, and man, that's like the best video I feel like I've done in a long time. And so I'm really proud of it. I'm thankful I have Jacob in my life. I'm able to get music videos done, and everything's coming together. And all you gotta do is have a little faith, and everything's gonna work out. And keep doing what you're doing every day, because I would have never met Delia if I wasn't doing a freestyle every day for like three years. And just so everyone knows, I haven't had a trait since I was a teen. She wrote that on the video, but it's all good. She didn't know. But yeah, I've been having a trait since 2018. So, like almost 6 years. I got used to it though. Like, I know what works and what doesn't. What doesn't work, and I know what I need to do on my routine to keep my body healthy. And me having this tracheostomy has been a lifesaver. Like before the trach, and I was struggling to breathe. I had to go to a pulmonologist, and I was like, man, I told him, man, do y'all have anything to help me breathe? Because it's like I'm a fish out of water, just sucking up air, trying to get enough air. And I dealt with that for many years, and that sucked, man. And then my decline in the studio happened, I couldn't really rap as hard as I was rapping, so I stopped for a minute because I was getting real thin and not so healthy. And eventually, that led to me getting the trait, not being healthy. And I'm just so thankful that I was able to get it, because I almost took the other route, man. Could have been on the other side. I could have been gone, man. Could have died, but God has a purpose for me and a reason for me that I can't leave y'all yet, man. I got stuff to do, man. I'm not done yet, and I'm only getting better, even though my disease, is having me on the decline. I used to play the game a lot. Xbox, I used to eat, feed myself. But those are things that were taken away. And I knew that they would be one day. So I was understanding, what was happening to me at an early age. And for me, being young, I didn't even think about it. It was like nothing. I just was a regular kid, because I was. And just had a little more issues, but I never complained about it. Even though when I got older, I was a little punk for a little bit. But eventually, I learned that, once you keep going and find your faith and, and do the right things, everything will work out. All you have to do is the right things in life, and everything else will pretty much follow. And that's something I realized, and I've seen it so many times. So many blessings in this world, and so many good people, even though there are sucky people. But that's life, man. Not everybody was brought up in a good way, and some people were brainwashed, and just how it is, man. So I thank God every day that I have the parents that I do, the family that I do, the nurses that I have, and the brain that I have, my positivity, man. Being positive is better than being negative, because being positive, man, so many good outcomes come out of that. Being negative, nothing good comes from that. And I've noticed that, because I used to be negative. I used to not care about anything, really. I would say that all the time. But, you grow and you learn at the same time. And I've learned so much, and I'm thankful for it. If I wouldn't have been going through what I'm going through right now, I wouldn't be the person I am right now. And I realize that who knows who I would have been, but I'm just glad I'm able to have an outlet to express myself, and I do that well. It took me time, to figure that out. All the way up to 33, where I'm at right now. But I really don't think that I'm 33. I feel still young, so it's all about how you feel. And luckily with this trait, I can breathe better, I feel better. I can do music, I can still continue to do my life, my lifestyle. And I'm so thankful for that, and thankful for everyone that supports me and helps me, all on the daily, pretty much every day. But I appreciate y'all for listening. Hope y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper, Instagram Wheelz the Rapper, TikTok Wheelz the Rapper, Facebook I ain't really needing nobody on there except for family and friends. So that's what it is. Cause I had a lot, 4,000 friends on there, 5,000, and it got messed up because I accepted a friend request from somebody I didn't know, and it messed me up. So now I'm starting again, but we just doing Instagram and TikTok, Spotify. It's Wheelz the Rapper too. So appreciate y'all for listening. I guess I'll talk to y'all later, man, and make sure you check out that video, music video, Who I Am, on YouTube. Check it out. Will's baby.